Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, I am Victor Michael Vincent Jr. I am the reentry expert, and I would just like to take some time to tell you that I've been off for a while. I've been doing some research. I've been doing some study. I've been working with some other organizations trying to make some things happen. And I've been trying to take time to think about these posts as I post them every day. Because my mission is to make you aware of what's going on. My mission is to get you involved, get you motivated, get you out to do that vision or that plan that God has in store for you. I want you to be able to live up to your full potential, and I want to be able to help you in any which way I can, especially those who have faced incarceration. A lot of times we've been beat up, ran over, kicked down. And I want to tell you that there's a way to turn your whole life around. And these series of blogs that I do each and every day is to help you to get one step further to chasing your dream. This blog I want to do today is to remind you or to tell you how important you are. All through your life, man, you've really been bamboozled, you've been tricked, you've been hoodwinked, the words of Malcolm X, because we live in a society that needs all of us to play a certain role for this whole thing to function. In order for civilization to exist and to be strong and powerful, each person has a part to play. And a lot of times, those who are running the establishments want to beat you up and hold you down and keep you unhappy and miserable. However, I'm here to tell you, no matter what you do, no matter how big, no matter how small, if you enjoy doing it, you have made your mark in life. Not all of us were born to be CEOs and executives. Not all of us were born to be rich. But one thing that we all have is we have the gift to be happy and excited and do the best at what we do, whatever we choose to do. I'm going to tell you how important you are. There are anywhere from 10 million to 100 million sperm cells produced during ejaculation. So let me tell you this. You're just not here by chance or coincidence. All those sperm cells are fighting to get here. Women tend to have anywhere between 2 million eggs in their ovaries, and 11,000 of them die each month between puberty. So you're not here by just mere coincidence, or you just so happen to be here. And the reason why I'm using these statistics is because a lot of times we get upset with church and religion. So I want to kick this on the level, not necessarily using church. If you want to use the good word and you want to pick up a Bible, the Bible will explain to you what you're here for and explain to you your existence. Or pick up the Torah or the Quran. Each one of those books will tell you your purpose. You serve a purpose. You're just not here to be here, and it just didn't happen just because. It's almost like the sun. It's like the sun controls the Earth's gravitational pull. It keeps everything in place. Just like the moon. The moon is the nighttime star, or it shines to give us light at night. Everything on this earth, everything in God's creation, or if you don't believe in God's creation, everything on this planet is dependent upon everything else. Everything serves a purpose. So why don't you think you deserve a purpose? I tell you why. Because somebody lied to you. You've been beat up so much that you lost sight of the fact that you are important. You are needed. Your community needs you. You are needed. You are somebody. It's just not mere circumstance that we're all on this planet together. I told somebody years ago, imagine the earth as a rubber ball. One of those right rubber balls that you play baseball with. Take a rubber ball, wet it, then roll it across the ground. Everything that it touches will pick up and stick to that rubber ball. So once you go to pick it up, it's covered with materials that are on the ground. That's just like the earth. Everything that happens on the earth affects the earth in some way, shape, or form. Just like the people that walk in and out your life. Everybody that comes into your life has an effect on your life, whether it be good, whether it be bad. You have a purpose. You have a mission. Somewhere along the line, you may have lost your vision. I lost mine. I lost my vision years and years ago. I stopped dreaming. I stopped hoping. I stopped wondering. I walked around letting narcotics and the drug trade guide me and make me do what I didn't really want to do, and something I wasn't even good at. I had a dude from around the way, and if he watched this post, let him know that I'm talking about him. I'm not gonna put his name out there. The dude told me I was a terrible hustler. I remember getting locked up one time, 3 times in 1 week, just coming out. I mean, just walking out on the strip. The police just jumped out on me with testers in my hand and everything. And one of my homeboys told me, he was like, boy, you might want to do something else. So I want to say thank you, M, for letting me know that, because I saw it and I realized that there was no need for me to be in that game. So let me go on and tell you, you are important. That's all you have to do is sit down, take some time to speak with yourself or to speak with nature. Write down the things that you love to do. Write down the things you dream about, and then start working to achieve those goals. I mean, it's just as simple as that. But we get caught up in this hustle and bustle. We get to competing with the Joneses like we need what they need or we want what they want. Everything that they have is not meant for you, just like everything that you have is not meant for them. I'm going to do a blog later on about the importance of our communities and how one community is the same as the other. However, we look at those two communities as being totally different, just like being from rich to poor. Be happy with where you are, but strive to do better. Know what's better, know what's good. Necessarily living in a county is no better than living in the city. Living on a beach sometimes is no better than living in the mountains. They both are subject to terrible conditions. Let the weather change one way or the other. So I guess the most important thing I'm trying to say to you today is, man, you are special. Man, you're here for a reason. You have a purpose. God made you to serve. And there's nothing wrong with service. However, you've let man control your destiny. You let man steer you off course. Once again, I am Victor Michael Vincent Jr. I am the reentry expert. Get back on course, man. Do what you have to do to put your life in a positive way. I'm telling you, just like the sun, man, you'll shine. And y'all have a blessed one. Thank you.